So, has Maul crossed the line from being a Drake fan to becoming OVO's biggest defender? Even Memphis Bleek had to press him on it. And if a Roc-A-Fella legend is asking the question, maybe it's one worth talking about. Let's not waste any more time, people. Let's check this clip out. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dons and donettes everywhere, it's your boy Morgan Heights in the building. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the hype button if you're watching on your mobile phone or tablet. And let's get into it.
Yeah, man, but we had to after I saw you pick sides.
It got derailed.
Yeah, when he picked
once we found out,
I was like,
because I chose their side.
Next available spot, I'm there.
Yo, it was funny because I spoke to Bleek and Bleek was like, yo, what happened? I thought it was right. I was like, yo, what you mean, man? He said, nah, I'm coming up there, man.
Yeah, like I had to. Because I understand they call you OVO more, but you said you didn't go to the show. I forgot why you said you didn't. But
I didn't go because I felt like that's, to me, from what I see, that's Jay's last New York moment.
Really, Mo? I questioned this take the first time you said it on the podcast, and I'm going to question it again now. What makes you so certain that this is Jay-Z's last New York moment? If the reports are true, Jay-Z has a new album in the works. He also has a show in Paris and 2 London dates celebrating the 30th anniversary of Reasonable Doubt. Let's be honest, Jay-Z doesn't need the money. He's doing this because of the culture. It's a celebration of one of the greatest catalogs in hip-hop history. So when Mo says this is Jay-Z's last New York moment, I just don't buy it. I think this is a massive assumption. And here's where I might lose some people. I genuinely believe part of the reason why Maul is saying this is because if Jay-Z announces another New York concert and Maul showed up, he'd feel like he'd be betraying the side he's chosen. Whether that's true or not, that's the perception he's created by defending Drake so consistently over the years. I could be wrong, but that's how it comes across. Because if Hov drops a new album tomorrow and headlines another massive New York show, are we really supposed to believe that's not a bigger cultural moment? I don't see it.
I think so. Because what do you do after that?
Me, Blizzle. The Blizzle tour. Coming to age 30.
Yeah, but wait.
534 days after 534.
Coming to age 30, yo. I'll bring him back out.
I'm talking, all right, that's fire. I'm talking about Jay's, like, his show.
Oh, yeah, nah.
I think that's stamped. That's like.
But you didn't want to see
wouldn't you want to do that?
Ride?
People said you was full of shit for that. Do you take his story?
Nope. I believe what the people said. I'm with the people.
So you believe
they said OVO said no.
So you believe that?
I believe that.
This is just my opinion, but I genuinely believe one of 2 things happened. Either Drake made it clear to Maul, don't go to that concert, or Maul chose not to go because he didn't want to step on Drake's toes. And if that's the case, it shows just how far the whole OVO Stan narrative has gone. What makes it even more interesting is Maul's history. People seem to forget that his older brother is Biggs Burke, one of the founding members of Roc-A-Fella and one of Jay-Z's closest business partners. Maul isn't some random fan. He's literally connected to that family and that legacy. So it's hard for me to believe that a major Jay-Z event in New York wouldn't mean something to him. Another possibility is that Maul feels uncomfortable because of the position he's taken over the past year. If he shows up to a Jay-Z event, there are going to be people from Hov's circle asking questions. They are going to want to know where he stands after everything has happened. And when you watch Memphis Bleek pressing him in this interview, I think you get a glimpse of that. Bleek keeps challenging him, and Maul looks like someone who's having to defend a position he's been holding onto for a long time. Now, I can't say that's definitely what's going on, but based on everything we've seen over the last year, that's how it comes across to me.
I believe that. Yo, I do.
So all right, so it was.
How you think Drake worded it?
So it was. So
it
it
didn't
was.
come from Drake. Came from probably top 5. They know you top 4. It came from top 5 straight to top 4.
All right, so you believe I couldn't go because OVO said I couldn't go, and then I heard another one saying that I was gonna get beat up by Roc-A-Fella.
True.
Who?
Well, that one I believe.
I don't know. I think they thought Biggs was gonna beat me up, Pop was gonna beat me up, you was gonna beat me
brother,
up.
Big brother.
Man, what we fighting for? Yo, this is why I'm glad I'm here.
Yeah.
Because I want to clear that up. Why we got beef with Drake because Kendrick did the Super Bowl? I want to know. We got beef with Drake because Kendrick did the Super Bowl?
I think you said something that you felt like Drake should do or shouldn't do during the battle. And I think Drake may have responded to that.
To me?
Yeah, I think you said something on a podcast. Like, I don't
never
think
shit on Drizzy.
No, I'm not saying you shitted on him, but I think you said something that you thought he should have did during the battle. I can't really remember what it was.
He did it. He came back and made hits. That's what I said. Don't focus on the draft. Focus
Matter
on
of fact,
records.
I think it was something you said when you were sitting down with Jim.
Yeah. I said, gotta make hits. You gotta come back with the hits.
And I think Drake had a response to that.
Yeah, and I said I fell off in 96, so he can't, that year. He said, rappers from 05 talking. I said, he ain't talking about me. I fell off in 05.
This is exactly the point a lot of people were making after the Kendrick and Drake battle. Even if you think Drake lost the battle, the smartest move would have been to disappear for a while and get back to doing what made him one of the biggest artists in the world, making great music. Let's not rewrite history. Drake is still one of the biggest selling artists of all time. He has a loyal fan base that are going to support his music regardless. Sure, he may have lost some casual fans during the battle, but his core audience never went anywhere. The problem, in my opinion, is that Drake seems to react emotionally. Instead of letting things die down and focusing on the music, he keeps responding, taking shots, or inserting himself back into conversations that were starting to cool off. That's why I actually believe Memphis Bleek when he says he doesn't have a problem with Drake. I don't think this is personal from Bleek's side at all. But let's be honest about the timeline. After Kendrick performed at the Super Bowl, it felt like Dre was triggered all over again. Instead of moving on, he went back responding to everything surrounding that moment. And you could argue that's fair. In my opinion, that's what eventually led to him taking shots at Jay-Z on the Iceman album. Whether you believe those bars are justified or not, it felt less like a calculated move and more like another emotional reaction. And that's been one of the biggest criticisms of Drake since the battle. It isn't his talent. Nobody questions that. It's that he sometimes struggles to let things go. When you're operating at Drake's level, not every criticism deserves a response. Sometimes the strongest move is to say nothing at all and let the music do the talking.
So it gotta be somebody.
Yeah, so it's not beef though. It's no beef with like we
it's
just
like
in that.
tension. Where is it? Because
it's on the internet. It's on the internet because Drake said a few things on Iceman, and then Jay went on Roots Picnic and said, check the right charts, champ. Like,
but that's rap shit. It been
I
going
agree,
down.
but the internet doesn't think
that's rap shit.
This is what I've been saying.
Nigga, I done took shots at Beans, Hove. Look at you, me, him, and her. I'm talking about them niggas.
Yeah. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of people didn't know that.
I'm bullshit. You trying to be the best. And anybody coming in that spot, you going to throw them shots. So it's respected. I don't look at them niggas like, yo, we see them, it's up.
Yeah. No.
So why would they think it's up with you?
That's internet shit.
Yeah.
That's why I said, that's why when people was like, oh, you didn't go because Drake said it. And I'm looking at this. I'm like, what? I'm like, there was mad people in the building that literally had beef with Roc-A-Fella at one point.
No, listen. We never had beef with nobody though.
Well, it was
because remember we don't start trouble.
No. But you don't got to start trouble to have beef.
Well, y'all have had beef, but
there's been beef with Roc-A-Fella, and it's a lot of guys that now
we gonna defend ourselves. So we don't look at that as beef though. Beef is when it's really up. When I can't go outside.
I'm talking about rapper beef.
We're talking about 2026.
I'm talking about rapper beef. I'm not talking about no real like families are in danger.
That's like Twitter beef.
Yeah, exactly. But that's where a lot of this shit stems from. It's social media, which is why Jay being able to sell out Yankee Stadium and older people come out was such a beautiful thing, because if you let social media tell it,
he can't do it.
He's washed. Yeah. He's old. He doesn't have any influence. Exactly. So that's why that moment was the epitome of the internet is not a real place. It's a very small corner of people that get together in their opinions and try to make it seem like it's a thing, and it's not.
I'm glad you said that. The internet not a real place, because they tell me, yo, Drake, Hove don't come on your pod. Nobody never say, yo, Drake, they come up, yo, Drizzy.
No, they say that was the whole reason for me defend. But the thing is, Bleek, you know what it is?
The interview?
That's what they claim was my stance on the whole battle was because of
this is my thing, right?
I honestly don't know why Maul has taken such a one-sided position when it comes to Drake. Look, I completely understand being a fan. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you are a big voice in hip-hop media, I would hope there's still some level of objectivity in the way that you analyze these situations. Because over the past year, Maul has made some statements that a lot of people have challenged. He said Drake didn't lose the battle with Kendrick. That's his opinion and he's entitled to it, but it's clearly not the consensus. The overwhelming view from fans, critics, and even many people within hip-hop is that Kendrick won that battle. Teddy went a step further and said if Jay-Z and Drake were to ever have a hypothetical battle, he'd be standing with Drake. And that's exactly why conversations like this one with Bleek are going to keep happening. This won't be the last time someone from Jay-Z's camp questions more about the stance he's taken. If anything, it's probably just the beginning. Because when you've publicly planted your flag on one side for this long, people are naturally going to ask you to explain it. They are going to challenge you. They're going to want to know whether you are being objective or whether your loyalty is influencing your opinion. That's the position Maul has put himself in. Whether you agree with him or not, he has to expect these conversations to keep coming, especially when he's sitting across from people who have history with Roc-A-Fella or Jay-Z's camp.
Even if you did get that interview, like I feel like with the Jay shit, where you go next? Now I got to go for Tyler Perry, Oprah,
Taylor Swift.
Because you can't go from Jay and Drake. No disrespect. I even throw me in there. If you got this episode could come after the Drake episode.
No.
It ain't gonna do the same numbers.
Family, no matter. But,
but the numbers ain't gonna reflect.
Right.
That's the difference. So I ain't want to throw another rap in there before they diss me too. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, Smokey out here right now.
Now, people, I want to hear from you. What do you make of this conversation between Memphis Bleek and Maul? Do you think Bleek should have pressed him even harder? Pause. Or do you think he asked the right questions? Keep in mind, this is only a clip. When the full interview drops, there could be a lot more context and maybe even more conversations to have. But here's a question I want to leave you with. Why do you think Maul has taken such a one-sided stance when it comes to Drake? Do you think it's genuine loyalty, friendship, or is there something else behind it? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, people. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the hype button if it's available to you, and we'll be back on the other side. It's your boy Morgan Heights in the building. I'll see you next time. Peace.